if you were not at InvestFest, I'm sure that you've heard about Ian's presentation. Legendary outside of the band, but as far as the information that was provided, about 45 minutes, 50 minutes of just very insightful, high level information, and was definitely a highlight of the weekend for sure. A lot of people left feeling like that was worth the price of admission within itself. And of course, everybody was not able to attend InvestFest. So we're going to give you guys a treat, and we're going to show you a 10-minute or so segment from Ian's presentation at InvestFest, so you too can gain some insight into the market, into how to be a master investor. So without further ado, roll the clip, please.
Y'all, I'm going to show you how to get rich. Let's get to it. So what I want to do tonight is give you every secret that I know for how to build your own crystal ball. If I made you money, can I get a hell yeah? If I made you money, can I get a hell yeah? Let's get to it. So you guys always ask me, how do I get into the market? I'm going to break it down for you tonight. Please screenshot, right? There's 8 places I want you to get in. 20 EMA, the 72 EMA, the 100 EMA, the 200, and number 9 is really important, the 50% retracement of the day. So when the market is half off on the day, that's an area where you can buy to look to hold for the long term. Now, point of control is really important because it's like an equator. It's the middle line for where the market should be. So if you ever heard me say like Nvidia is going to drop to 91, and y'all like, how the hell do he know Nvidia going to 91? Point of control allows me to know where the market is going to go. Y'all got y'all screenshot or no? Okay. See or no? Okay. 5 biggest trading mistakes. Y'all like, he went to Mexico 2 times and I ain't know Spanish. Como se dice? I don't know that much. For my traders, here are 5 of the biggest mistakes that you make. Number 1 is incredibly important. Red Panda Rebellion, make some noise. Number 1, too tight of a stop loss. So when you're trading, you don't want to have your stop loss so tight that you end up getting whipped out of the market. So here's my secret. If you're going long or buying, you want to place your stop at the bottom of the market. Say bottom of the market. And if you're shorting, because you think the market is going to drop, you want to place your stop at the top of the market. Say top of the market. I need y'all to say it like y'all want to make some fucking money though. Thank you. Number 2, stop changing your targets. Master one target endlessly so you can be able to create all the freedom you want. Say, I will make one target my goal. This side don't want no money. Let me come to this side. Say, I will make one target my goal. I'm going to stay with this side. Number 3, not marrying your plan for 4 years. Now, I done seen some of y'all in the lobby getting mixy, fellas. You know, ladies, make them show your portfolio before you get that number up, right? But what I want you to do, since you won't be faithful in your relationships, is to marry your target in investing. These are just jokes written by 85 South, right? I ain't dirty macking. Number 4, thinking that more information is going to make you rich. The people that I know that have made millions of dollars in this market, Red Panda Rebellion, who have made hundreds of thousands, they stuck to the same plan over and over again. How many of you heard me say 2 tech, 2 index? How many of y'all made money from it? Investing is not complicated. For 125 years, they told us investing was hard because they didn't want us to be a part of it. If I made you money, can I get a hell yeah? All of you keep asking, how do I hedge if we have a recession? During the recession is a time for you to buy the best companies in the world. Buying the best companies is the hedge. Now, if you can trade as well, you can make a lot of money as the market is falling, but buy VOO, VTI, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, use that 50% retracement, write this down, over the last decade, and that will tell you what to buy. So when we come to a 50% drop on a 10-year basis, you know where to load the boat. We already know August and September are the biggest months of the drop. So your investing season needs to start during August and September. When the market falls, hold, and you'll see all of your gains go up in March. For my traders, I hate RSI. But if you're going to use it, use 95-5 instead of 70-30 or 80-20, okay? Bet. And this is an important lesson. Price action is not more important than you marrying your target. Say, I will marry my target. Y'all are losing me. Let's go over here. I will marry my target. Thank you. So price action is how the market moves. But what matters is, will you stick to the same price for when to get in and when to get out? If you're up 100% take profit, if you get up to 500% take profit, no matter what. Any of you got in on the video? I love y'all. And notice when it got to 500%, that's when it started to falter and come down. So for long term, hold until you get 5x return. If you're trading, get 100%, 200% return, and then you can look to exit. Please, screenshot this. You have to know the average true range for how fast or slow a market will move. So if you know what the stock has done over the last 4 years, you'll know how much you need to buy. And for my traders, if you know that, let's say, the Euro USD only moves on average 125 pips, you can have a 100-point target and you'll be okay, okay? For my traders, the Asian session, 5 p.m. Central, is best for you to trade, okay? The American session is amazing for my more experienced traders, but if you want to make money consistently, please trade the London session. Some of you will tell me, I don't want to get up at 2 or 3 in the morning, but if a vibe call you at 2, 3 in the morning, you're going to slide, right? So I want you to be as dedicated to getting your dollars as you want to get something else, okay? I'm going to keep it clean, my dad here. How to tell the direction of the market. This is my ultimate secret. Please screenshot this. Any of you be like, man, there's no way in hell Bitcoin will go to 20 grand. You ain't tripping. Look at the month chart first. Say month chart. Then I want you to go to the weekly. Then the day. Then the hour. Uno hora. Say it. Hey, let's go. Right? So when you see the month, the week, the day are all green, it's the indication to buy. If you see the month, week, and day are all red, it means the market is dropping. Don't touch it. There's nothing else you need to know about the direction of the market. You want 4 green lights if you're trading to buy. Month, week, day, hour, then you can buy. Say it with me. Month, week, day, hour. Let me come to the money side. Month, week, day, hour. Buy. Month, week, hour, day. Buy. Come on, I need y'all to step it up. What we gonna do? Okay? Some of you keep asking me, how do I know if a stock is gonna be a surefire hit? On the institutional side, whatever BlackRock and Vanguard says, shout out to BlackRock, is law. The companies they invest in are law, right? But you have to make sure that they're number 1 or 2 in their industry. But if you want to know which companies are going to be amazing in the future, go to AngelList and Y Combinator. They will tell you the companies of the future that are going to dominate. So when Sam created OpenAI, Y Combinator was his baby where he incubated talent. So when you're seeing the companies that are going to develop that run our lives the next 5 or 6 years, if AngelList is big on them and then BlackRock and Vanguard then supports them, it's an immediate home run. If BlackRock and Vanguard does not own the asset, I don't want you to touch it. Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, all owned by who? BlackRock and Vanguard. Make sense or no? Thank you. And also State Street. Screenshot this, please. So if all of these brands are not in love with the company, like Rivian, no slight to them, but all of these 5 companies that run the market did not love them, they did not do incredibly well. Now the VIX is really important. Recently the VIX went up to 65. everybody was terrified, right? These are the levels that you need to write on your chart and be aware of. If we go to 65, which we just hit, or 82, if we get to 155, it's going to be hell on earth. So I hope we don't go there. But these two levels, here's what I want you to do. If you hear the market is going through extreme compression or contraction, and the VIX gets to 65, I want you to buy the top 5 stocks in the market and don't do anything else but hold. Did any of you get in when I called on Market Mondays the market was going to turn around in about 14, 15 days? When it hits these historic levels, the VIX is showing you how bad the market is at that time, but the VIX never stays down for more than 90 days. So when I saw it went to 65, that was the time for us to load up. If I made you money, can I get a hell yeah?
Okay.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
Very insightful.
Crazy part, I'm gonna figure out how to get a stage for the show because the little demure sit down vibe is cool. But when I get to walking around, ooh, boy.
Hey, wait, talk about preparation, man. How long did it take you to prepare for that moment?
Man, no bullshit, probably 6 months. Because I remember when I first said, hey, I want to do multiple days of the show, I was like, for real? Like, yup. You have to, even in being entertaining and providing information, there's different levels of information. You guys will see with the Shannon Sharp interview, like there's nuggets that he gave there that I think are incredible business lessons. But man, I probably wrote out 600-700 talking points and I had to pare down to the best 90 slides. So it's some stuff I never talked about before. Shout out to Stock Club. We went over volume profile last night. Like, I have to get in my bag because I know what people are saying. Oh, y'all doing blackout. Da, da, da. Okay. Let me remind you why I'm here. Please let me remind you.
That was excellent. Yeah. Excellent presentation. Amazing. As I said, something that everybody that I spoke to had tremendous high praise for it. And, you know, it's one of these things. It's not easy to speak in front of people for a long period of time. That's difficult to do. So to have a presentation, like I said, to go 45, 50 minutes is underrated achievement within itself because most people are on panels. That's easier. Fireside chat, that's easier. You still have to have information. But when you're just by yourself, that's like being on an island. And there's no recourse for help. Like you can't take a break. You can't rely on somebody else to answer a question. You can't rely on the host of the panel to kind of give you some minutes to think about what you're going to say next. So it's a very difficult task. So once again, congratulations on that.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. I got to add to that because it talks about the preparation. That's why I asked it. If you watch the presentation, you're looking straight onto the crowd. You're talking directly to them. Whereas people might get befuddled up there, right? Yeah, you have slides, but those are just to remind the people that you know you like that ain't even for you. That's for them, right? So like when you're going through it, and I've watched you do it plenty of times. I've sat behind the stage. I sat in front of the stage to watch you do it. It really is a masterclass on how to present. I think you don't get a lot of credit for that. Yes, the information is ridiculously good and it's life-changing, but the art of presentation, I think, is something that people should study from that. It was incredible.
Thank you. You need both. And also, can we talk about, from a brand perspective, the power of can you hit the shot when you need a bucket?
Yeah.
I could have asked to do multiple days and flopped on both days. Different conversation. Hey, brother, I appreciate you next year. Panel for sure. Early. Real early. 10 a.m., 9:30. When you're called to perform, can you get the bucket? Game 6, Byron Russell, push off cross, hold a 4. Come on, man. So, but I'm honored to be on the stage and then to be able to show out, like make all the prep worth it for real.
For Pete, man.
No, for sure, man. And with that being said, that's a window into InvestFest presentation, but it's also a window into Red Panda Stock Club, the legendary Red Panda Stock Club. So, you know, last week we did the annual InvestFest Stock Club sale, which we've done for the last couple of years after InvestFest, which was a 50% off a Stock Club. And said that was going to be the last Stock Club sale of the year. It still is.
Yeah.
And the response was tremendous. But we're extending it because we have gotten at least over 100 requests to extend it for a little bit more time. So 24 hours. We've added 24 hours. We wanted to give you at least 2 episodes. It's the same sale, 50% off of Stock Club, which grants you 3-year access to Stock Club, which grants you access to Sniper, which grants you access to the best entries as far as when to actually buy the stocks. You get the calls, you get the communities, you get the gym of the day. So this is a program that actually, plants the seed for you. If this was a garden, it plants the seeds for you, right? So now we can tell you to buy Eli Lilly, but in Stock Club, they'll say, okay, Eli Lilly, look at it when it turns 750. That might happen in the next 8 weeks or so. It's using that as an example. And that makes a tremendous difference, especially if you're trading, if you're doing on the option side or future side. But even if you're long-term investing, it's always better to know when to actually buy. And we give prices on Market Mondays, but it's hard to give 100 prices on Market Mondays or 25 prices on Market Mondays. So this gives an assortment of different prices of entries to when to buy, along with other things, along with education, along with community, along with the Sniper program, which actually helps you, develop your trading skills if you want to be a trader. So this is high level education. And this is 50% off sale that we have extended 1 week to today. So you have 24 hours to take advantage of this, and you can take advantage of it by going to ianinvest.com. ianinvest.com. There's no promo code needed. There's nothing. You just go to ianinvest.com. Within 24 hours, if you are waiting, this is the last. This is it.
Yep, this is the last one. I promise. Yeah, I know. Yo, Black Friday is coming back. Black Friday, I'm gonna be in Mexico. I promise you.
Final call.
I promise you.
This is the final call.
Nope.
So go to ianinvest.com if you're interested. And once again, thank you to all the InvestFest volunteers. You guys were tremendous and did a great job as far as really helping the whole situation run smoothly. And shout out to everybody that came to InvestFest, and everybody that spoke on panels, everybody that participated, and everybody that didn't participate but still came. Shout out to Chris Sane. I seen he was there. I saw a bunch of people that were not necessarily on this year's set, and we rotate. So there's always the opportunity to be on InvestFest, but even not, it's just, I thought it was dope to just see a lot of people come, support, and just connect with their audience, because they have supporters and they have people that follow them that, are excited to see them in person. So shout out to all of the creators, and shout out to everybody that didn't come. If you didn't come, you probably
no, what he was gonna say is that you can get the replay.
Great scream, boy.
That's what
going downhill scream for him.
Of course, that's what he's doing. Sometimes you work together so long, you finish each other's sentences. So
got you. True partnership in real time. Yes.
Yeah.
Now Blackout, hey my boy, I'm with you. Let me get my energy up. Let me grieve a little bit. But Blackout.
Thank you.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all. Yep.
Yes. We're gonna remain dignified. Ooh, I'm gonna be on Michelle Obama vibe. When they go low, we go nuclear. What she say? I said,
do something.
So Michelle ain't playing no more. Okay.
Do something. Okay.
Yeah.
Far from over.
Oh, but here's a good lesson. If you were not able to present at InvestFest or you were not able to participate, I will write my presentation now and send it in. Now that there's some downtime, put some fire together. Don't wait till next July. It's too late. Yeah, I would do it now.
The work is happening now.
Absolutely.
The work is happening now.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to think about, but yeah, it's happening now.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'll come in on an elephant next year, yo. I'll do what tigers or something. Ooh. Come on. Come on.
All right.
You gonna put a master class together, or y'all like how y'all put your outfits together? I'm so glad I prepared, because boy, y'all. And Steve, Ellie, what's up? I saw the replay. I said Steve had on a gator jacket, yo.
With the boots.
That was different.
He had a jacket with the boots.
Yeah, and he's been. I mean, every time we see him, he just looks more healthier. But this time, I feel like he might have lost a little bit more weight, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jim. I saw Jim Jones yesterday. He had the Uchi bucket on. Have you been following that?
Of course, yeah. I told you I was about to look like a bucket.
How many? He got a new one, or the same black one he had bought from the
Nah, it was tan. It was tan.
Oh, that's a new one. That's a new one.
He had the Uchi. He had the Uchi bucket on. But
the first one was black.
You know what I respect about that? Because he's making a statement. Actually, he's kind of making a statement with this. Like, he's showing y'all, like, yo, it don't even matter. Like, y'all made a mockery of this high fashion so much. Fuck it, I'm just buy a bootleg shit from Canal. And y'all not
Canal Street by Weasley Studio.
Y'all not gonna say nothing, and I'm gonna rock it, and it's gonna be all good. And then it's like, and like I seen him with it on, and because he was fresh, he had like a polo rugby type thing, and he had the Uchi bucket. And somebody was like, "Yo, you got the Uchi?" He's like, "Yo, you know it." And I'm like, "You know what, man?
Jury phenomenal too."
I mean, he looking at it like he done did it so. Like, what could you say to him? He done did this thing so long.
Yeah.
Like
what? Oh, told everybody, "Hey, go get the little earrings from Claire's."
The Uchi bucket is crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jim, man. The Uchi bucket. I seen that yesterday. I was dying. But yeah, man.
The man make the clothes don't make the man.
That's a fact.
It is.
That's an actual fact.